Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Bonfida. As in my previous videos, I've been showing you that Bonfida has broken out a very big falling wedge pattern on the 7 days time frame chart, and this was one of those videos. And now if we take a look at the live chart, then you can see that after the breakout, the price line rallied very well from this low to here. You can see that Bonfida rallied more than 427%, but during this rally, the price line is rejected by this long-term resistance of 60 cents that had been previously working as a resistance here and resistance here, and now again it worked as a very strong resistance, and the price line at the same time got rejected by this uptrend line resistance of another up channel that I was also showing you in my previous videos as well. And you can see that it was testing the support more than the resistance. Like we had a rejection here, we had another rejection here, another rejection here by the resistance. But we had so many touch points at the support that was a quite clear signal that eventually the price line can break down the support of the channel. But after the breakdown, the price line is dropped down at this very, very long-term support zone that starts from 35 cents and goes to 28 cents. If we take a look at the previous history of the support zone, then you can see that previously for several months, it has been working as a support zone here. And for a while, we broke it down here, but the price line recovered back very soon after testing the support of this big falling wedge pattern. And after the breakdown, you can see that it had been working as a resistance here. And after the breakout, since after the month of December 2023, it has been breaking as a very nice support zone here. And now again, it is breaking as a very, very nice support zone. And in today's video, we will also analyze this support zone as well. And I would also like to show you this very, very massive resistance of Ichimoku bearish cloud. Right now, we have broken out the lower bands of Ichimoku bearish cloud. And now the price line is moving very close to their upper bands of this Ichimoku bearish cloud resistance. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for Bonfida that I shared on 13th of December 2023 with my members. And that was a harmonic bullish reversal cipher pattern that Bonfida formed with US dollar pair, by the way. And this was the move you can see. It formed with US dollar pair on a 2-hour time frame chart. And this was the complete trade setup. This was the buying zone and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price then started a very, very nice and massive reversal from this buying zone and rallied beyond the sell target zone. And this was almost 87% pump only on this 2-hour time frame chart. And if you would like to catch such other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing such trading signals for you on the daily basis. And I've already shared the links to join me there in the video's description you can find. Now let me to take you to the live chart of Bonfida, and this is the 7 days time frame chart. And you can see that previously it was moving inside this very, very big falling wedge pattern. And while moving inside this falling wedge pattern, we broke down this very, very significant support zone that starts from 35 cents and goes to 28 cents. And after the breakout from this fed, the price and finally broke out this resistance zone as well. And while moving to the upside, the price and was moving inside this channel. But recently, we have broken down the support of the channel. At the same time, you can see that stochastic has also entered the oversold zone. And once we will receive a bull cross between this blue line and the orange line, like we received a bull cross from here and here as well, and if the price then will be moving at this support zone, quite long-term support zone, then there will be a very high probability that the price then may again move up to break out the next resistance of 60 cents. And at the same time, this previous support of the channel can again work as a resistance for the price line of Bonfida. At the same time, you can see that the price line is also trying to break out this very, very huge resistance of Ichimoku bearish cloud as well. Right now, we have broken out the lower bands of Ichimoku bearish cloud, and now we need to break out the upper bands of this Ichimoku bearish cloud. And once Bonfida will be able to break out this Ichimoku bearish cloud resistance, then it can be flipped into a very long-term support for the price line, and this rally to the upside will be continued for the long term. And now if we take a look at the target for this huge breakout from the big falling wedge pattern, that target is here at the top of the wedge. That can be approximately at $10. So this was the update so far. I hope that you like the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, You can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.